After 2 days of workshop by facilitators from the Department of Community Development and the National Disaster Center, participants were favored by the OS community. The workshop gave participants an insight into the data collection exercise that is designed to be implemented by the 4 districts of Central Province.
Training is to sensitize the officers so that once we get back to the districts, we should include them, or it's a must that we include them in our annual activity plans.
It was funded by the European Union through the National Disaster Center at the cost of 350 million euros, close to 860 million kina. Coordinator Lavai Vele said this funding was purposely for disaster management to help people living with disabilities during times of natural disasters.
Disaster being forecast and Central Province being selected as a model to collect data and also have it focused as disaster. Data will also be extracted in the sense that when there is a disaster struck, the disabled are actually also considered. And
Lead agency Community Development initiated this program as part of the Disabled Person Organization to advocate on their rights.
That's why we're trying to use this as the pilot, and we decided to have it at a village setting. So we're realistic about our planning.
At least a component of that for education especially, it has to go for inclusive education. Children who are disabled have to have access to education, or in terms of health, or in terms of sports.
In recent surveys of 21 wards, 606 persons living with disabilities were identified, many of whom suffered from conditions related to lifestyle diseases. Disabled Persons Organization Southern Region Chairperson Mary Ukupu said this is a breakthrough for them after many challenges.
We are always confined to the houses and we don't have access to information. So whatever the little information that was given when we were exposed, we tried our best.
Through public-private partnerships, churches will also be utilized to carry out the data collection exercise.
More research on what the church is doing and could draw up a better program for government to use the church, because most disabilities in the communities as rural communities are known by the church.
Eric Arupma, National EMTV News.